Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, y'all. It is so good to have you here. I am so excited to have you guys back. How are you? I am so grateful for all of you, and I do want to go ahead and say, wow, I am so speechless. I'm so speechless to have such a kind and gracious following, and I am so grateful to have all of you here, present, loving all this beautiful energy that has been circulating. And most importantly, I am so grateful for those of you who have held space for each other, those of you who continue to love and support each other on my channel. And wow, seriously, the donations, you guys, I am beyond, I really have no words outside of thank you, and it really is a motivation for me to continue these videos, to have all of you guys very present, and have all of you guys super supportive of me and each other. So if you guys would like to continue to donate to the channel, I do have my Cash App below. I have my Indie Deck wish list, I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my PayPal as well, and my Cash App, okay? Current readings, I am working on it. I do have a transition coming up in a few days, so thank you for holding space. And for if you are new, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. Those are priced just a little bit differently, and all that information is down below. I think I did merge the mediumship prices, you guys, but that's kind of, I'm kind of changing some things up, so we'll see where that goes. Also, I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session going on, coming up, okay? And I believe I'm going to repost a new one today, so I want everyone to be a part of it, because we all deserve healing. So this is going to be a huge, very, very meaningful Reiki giveaway, just because I want to make sure I am there for all of you. And I want to support the collective. I know we are all going through a massive shift and some major changes, okay? So let's go ahead and find out what is in store for February in matters of love, okay? Who's coming towards you in love? I am so excited to show you guys. I have this little travel size. I have missed this deck. I know you guys have not seen it, and I am excited. I was able to purchase a travel size mini deck here with the donations that you guys have been so kind with supporting, okay? And this is one of the reasons why I offer my giveaways, because it's a way for my ancestors and I to give back to all of you for your kindness. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out again to Rhoda for being an amazing person for the past 6 months of my journey, that you have gifted me so much of your love, okay? So Rhoda, I'm praying for you, and I hope that, I want you to know that we have been, me and my ancestors, we have been praying for you, and with all your kindness, trust me, it is not ever overseen here. We see you and we love you, okay? Everyone else with your kindness, like your words, everything, you guys, seriously, it does not go unseen. Not only my ancestors, but the Creator watches as well, okay? So please continue to donate if you're interested. Support also. Please don't forget to share my content, okay? If you guys are loving it. So let's go ahead and talk about the love, love coming up for February, shall we? The first pile is the Star Seeker Tarot. The second is the Crystal Visions. The third is the Manga Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what is happening here. let's talk about February. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first pile. So, I will be using the color Mage Clairvoyant. I use this for my clairvoyance to visualize, okay? So for my healers out there, if you're looking to enhance your psychic abilities, I love using color. I specialize in color therapy. That's going to be my jam. So I want to make sure that I'm supporting you guys as well, okay? Because I know I have some of my clients who are like, how do I enhance my psychic abilities? Color is great. I use this for healing as well, okay? Healing myself. So also really quick, you guys, I know tons of announcements. I do give away healing sessions as well. I want you guys to follow me on my Insta. Complimentary when I'm guided by my creator, okay? I give it away when I'm feeling that we need it. So be a part of it. Small but growing community, shall we? Okay, pile one. Let's see what's going on here. What's coming up in love for you? What is coming up in love for you, pile one? February, let's see. So I am having a vision of a lot of greens here, you guys. So the color green is very active. When I think of the color green here, I also think about heart chakra energy. I think about Archangel Raphael. I also think about abundance and prosperity. I want you guys to know, if you guys have not been feeling abundant in love, there is an energy here. I'm having a vision of a beautiful, beautiful, blossoming green butterfly, okay? There's an energy of growth, of heart awakening, abundance. This is really exciting. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Pile one, what's coming up for love for you? Okay. What's coming up in love for you? Wow, my ancestors' favorite, rain, water energy. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Wow, you guys, I had a vision of the snow, and among the snow, there is a beautiful, beautiful green butterfly floating in front of your spiritual body, in front of your spirit body. This is representative of alchemy. It's representative of this beautiful heart space awakening, okay? It's representative of a cleanse. So a lot of you, you're really opening yourself up to healing in love, okay? You're really awakening a different part of yourself in terms of your healing experience. And the beautiful aspect of this vision is, although I am seeing snow, you are making your way through this journey through heart, okay? I don't know if you guys have recently gone through an experience that has kind of threatened your peace, or maybe some of you guys have been feeling as if maybe something has been blocking your heart space, but this is about cleansing, you guys. Spiritual alchemy through, water, you really transmute all energies. So even a quick visualization, if you are single and you're wanting to maybe clear some of your negativity, you can imagine a waterfall. You can imagine this beautiful waterfall, allowing yourself to cleanse and purify whatever is happening in your life. And this is where you are. Rain is your element. You move through the ocean, right? You're flowing around the rocks. You are not crashing on the rocks. You are the ebbs and flow of who you're becoming. This takes practice, and I do want to say, wow, I am so impressed, and I'll tell you why I'm impressed with you, Pile 1, because in order to be fluid, wasn't it, I think it was like Karate Kid or something like that, they talked about you move like water. There's a reason of why martial arts, there's a flow to martial arts, right? There's a focus, there's a chi, there's a prana, there's an energy of really using this fluidity to move you through challenges. This is where you guys are. Some of you have been through so much in matters of love, and you are healing some very deep-rooted energies that have caused you a lot of pain, and this could be even generational. So let's go. Wow. The power behind this energy, Pile 1, I just want to say, I know this is about what love is coming up, but you guys are a force. I want you to know that. You're representing a storm. It's like you know how to, it's like there's a scorpionic energy of death and rebirth. It's really powerful. Very, very powerful. So let's go ahead and see. So we have sage, we have wisdom. You're learning a lot through your tears. You know, one of my favorite quotes. One of my favorite quotes is, every teardrop is a poet. This is where you are. For every tear that you've cried, for every love that you've lost, you're learning. You're learning a lot about yourself, okay? And greens and blues are the most powerful for me. These colors for me, when I heal, they represent the most pure aspects of our divine creator. They represent our most divine energy of the celestial, the seventh heavens. This is beautiful. So among the storm that you have moved through, in matters of love, Pile 1, there's an embrace. You know what the embrace is? You are learning so much about yourself and who you are and who you're becoming. Your grandmother is coming through from the other side. She is an ancestor, and she's saying she's incredibly proud of who you are. And what she wants you to do is really become more firm in who you are. Don't be ashamed to be who you are with a masculine, a feminine. In love, there's something about your tenderness. You tend to you tend to waver. Your identity, and your grandmother is here very present from the other side, encouraging your growth, saying stand firm in who you are, because in love, when you are yourself, okay, the right person will not turn away from you. If they do not belong in your life, they are going to try to minimize you. Love does not make you small. Love enhances, love expands. Does that make sense? What you guys are learning is how to break free from generational patterns. You're no longer making the same. It's funny, I think my grandparents are very present in this room with me right now, which I love. Very beautiful. What you are learning is how to break free from generational patterns, okay? You are learning how to break free from the karma. You are meant to stand in your power. Do not minimize yourself. A lot of your past life karma revolves around standing tall, having a voice, okay? Being very present in who you are. This is really key, you guys. because your grandmother is very strong. Some of you guys had a grandmother that ran their own, it looks like a bakery, or there's a lot of cooking involved, and she's asking you to be very proud. It doesn't matter who you think you are, it is who you are, and you stand up tall and you say, this is who I am. And this is in matters of love too. How you set the tone for yourself in love, pile one, is going to matter. So let's see what's coming up. What's going on in February? Because what I see here is nothing but transmutation, alchemy, power, abundance in everything that you're learning. So let's see what's going on, pile one. February, what's coming up in love? Let's see, let's talk about it. You guys, this deck is so gorgeous. And I want to say thank you for making this possible. Look how cute. So, let's see what's coming up. Worth waiting for. Wow. Let your friends help you. Your guides, listen, your guides, look at, you guys, I can't make this up. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Earth and heaven, or heaven on earth, okay? I want you to know that your spiritual guides are here and very present. Your ancestors, your grandmother specifically, it doesn't matter if you are a man here or a woman, your grandparents are here. Who you're becoming is going to heal your legacy. Who you're becoming represents healing for yourself and others by standing firm in who you are. And you know, your grandmother here, she's teaching you how to cook in my vision. And the reason why she's teaching you how to cook, because when you prepare a dish, you start from scratch. You get the board, you get the, you get the knife, you get the ingredients, and then you create perfection, right? Step by step. In February, you guys are learning step by step. We do have Let Your Friends Help You. Let's get one more. February, pile one. Some of you guys are going to hear news of a brand new love. Someone's coming in. Maybe you're going to get connected through a friend of a friend, or there's a network of friends here. Someone is coming towards you, okay? And I am getting that your angels here. Yes. You guys are taking the next step in love, okay? The next step in love, there's going to be a huge engagement here. This is someone that you're not really aware of that has a crush on you, pile one. This is someone who's been, they've been kind of behind the scenes. So I'm getting a lot of fresh energy, new love at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, specifically a Virgo. I'm also getting an Aries or an Aquarius. So I am having a vision that this person is coming in with books. Very, very sweet. Very sweet. Coming in with books. So there's education here. There's something about learning here. This person may be someone that you will marry in the long term. But what I feel for both of you is I'm hearing opposites attract. And I'm also getting an energy here of this person is really nervous. to be with you, or they're really nervous to try to tell you how they feel. There's some nervousness, and they're carrying tons of books. So maybe they feel as if they need to educate themselves in terms of something when it belongs, to this love. Okay, we do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person is very fearful of coming towards you for whatever reason. I am getting 10th house, so there's a lot of public activity here. Maybe this person feels like you have a little more knowledge than them, or maybe you're really, you're better at something than them. There's a little bit of some shyness here. So what I see happening, the major theme, okay, this person is coming in with some very shy energy. It's like they're fearful of telling you. This is how I feel. But the Ace of Swords is about having unclear energy when it comes to February. So both of you guys are going to have maybe a very, it almost feels like a faded experience, but maybe you guys aren't going to be too clear on what this is. Does that make sense? Maybe there's going to be a little bit of some, let's go with the flow activity. This person wears a ring in the middle of their finger. They have a really nice watch. It's gold. I am getting that they're going to want to impress you with jewelry, with status of some kind, or they're going to want to impress you with their knowledge. Like this person likes to be very knowledgeable, okay? So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what is going on with your person, or what's happening in love for you, pile 1. As we move into February. So, we do have the Page of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys, I am feeling that there's some issues with communication with your person. There's some issues with communication with your person, okay? And your person that's coming in February, I feel this could also be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They're very fearful of you. Maybe they've been hearing some news about you. Maybe they have a stereotypical perception of you. I am getting a lot of just unsure energy. They're fearful because they are insecure about your loyalty, or they're just insecure about the feminine in general. So what's happening in love here? Also, please make sure that you guys are not manifesting against yourself, because I am getting a very lavender color here in terms of your love life, pile 1, representing crown chakra. Some of you guys may have to change the kind of person that you're dating. Some of you guys may have to alter what it is that you think you want, because there's something about repeating patterns here that keeps getting you caught up with the same kind of person or situation. Wow. I want you guys to be careful, because whoever's coming in has some player type energy, pile 1, okay? This person's coming in a little bit with some suave. They might say the right things. I am getting a lot of, like I said, a lot of bling bling on their hands. They want to impress you. I do see there's going to be a level of engagement with this person, but your ancestors and your guides are saying it's really important for you to stand in your power. This is why they're coming through, because something about this connection can move you into becoming more unaware of your identity. Okay, it could potentially be codependent. What's happening in love with you, pile 1? February. Wow, you guys. This is intense. Pile 1. What's happening in love for February? There's a lot. There's a lot to carry here. Some of you guys are overburdened. Wow, a lot of you guys are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, overburdened by life. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Let's look at the cards, shall we? We have the Ten of Wands and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So here we have a situation where some of you guys, maybe the first half of the month, there's going to be a lot of carrying the weight. A lot of you guys have a lot on your plate right now, okay? I'm getting an energy that it's not just about love for you. This is about really deconstructing your own mental programming around love. And your ancestors are saying, we are with you. Anything worth having is worth waiting for, right? Not just that, but they want you to see what burden you are carrying. What burden is yours and what burden isn't. Some of you guys were with a Gemini specifically, coming from the past, sun, moon, rising, a Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and a lot of you guys were carrying this weight. Your ancestors are saying, listen, no, we're not going to carry this anymore. Okay? We are not going to carry the burden of the ancestors on your back. And they do not want you moving into February. You will not be investing in things that are not clear. There's been a lot of game playing, a lot of inconsistency. We're not having it, okay? So you have success. Some of you guys have a person who has status and power coming in, but they are threatened by you. There's something very threatening about your love, your peace, your power. It really moves this person. There's a lot of public recognition, like I said, 10th house activity here. A lot of, I'm hearing this person is going to really feel you are my prize. Okay? Here we have the King of Pentacles. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person, you guys have an earth sign coming in who's very sure about being your protector. They're very sure about loving you. And they're very sure about you. But the one thing they will not show is a rush. Okay, earth element, slow and steady wins the race. Earth element. And what I see here is, look at this book. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. This is what they saw. They saw, like, I'm seeing a book here. In my vision, I saw a book. There's a lot of learning. This person wants to learn you. They may even want to learn your body. They may want to just learn everything about you. So, some of you guys are going to take on an enormous healing role in this person's life in February, which is why your ancestors are saying, know who you are. And they're also saying that you are going to become more feminine. And if you are a masculine, that's okay. It just means that you are becoming more receptive, that you're becoming more loving, more welcoming of this love, rather than neglectful. Does that make sense? Wow, you guys have a powerful February. This person, like I said, they're going to come in with knowledge. They're going to come in with money and status and power. Although they have this with you, although they're going to do a little bit of the show-off energy, guess what? This person is threatened by the fact that some of you are healers. Some of you guys just bring this enchantment. You're an enigma. You are incredibly, it's just, you're like a mermaid. You're like the unicorn. You're different, okay? You're going to have this person really shaking in their boots because they will not know what to do. And you know what I love is this masculine is covered in vines. You know what that represents? Their sureness with you of permanence. The reason why this person, this King of Pentacles, does not have abundance on their tree yet is because they have a tie with you. Some of you are growing a legacy with this person. Okay. So what's the outcome in February? Learned boundaries. Some of you guys, this person is not going to want a codependent relationship, which is why your grandmother is asking you. This connection needs to be a consistent effort of being who you are and allowing them to be who they are without, allowing inconsistencies. Let people live and let live. This person is very independent. You guys are dealing with someone in the industry, or they are just very powerful, okay? Give it space. Don't overburden it. And this is about becoming someone who's very sure. This feminine here is so stable in who she is that she floats. She's levitating. You know why? Because she's holding on to her pentacles, so she's able to fly. Okay? Both of you guys are going to collaborate in business or education or something of value. Wow. I love it. Okay. Okay. Pile 2, shall we? Okay. So, pile 2, what's going on in February for you in love? Some of you guys, I'm having a vision here. You're holding on to something from the past. There's a tie here from the past. There's something kind of weighing heavy, okay? There's a cord here. It's still kind of weighing you down, specifically on your left leg. There's a burden here from your past relationships, okay, or your relationship that you had previously. Some of you are fresh out of a relationship. The number 13 here is very significant. We have follow the leader, Jasper. There's some heaviness in the legs. So I am getting a lot of wanting to move on from something that was incredibly hurtful. And it really hurt your peace, but it also hurt your feet. It looks like it hurt your feet more than anything, okay? So let's move on to pile 2. We have relationships for February, okay? And we have success in fortune, okay? So a lot of you guys are in this training camp right now. I will have to say, if you are here to manifest new love, I need you to be very aware of the kind of energy that you're bringing in to February, because what I feel here is a heaviness of the past. If you're looking to attract new love, you have to let go of that heaviness, okay? You have to give yourself time to open the door for new love. This is a lot of this, listen, my loves, a lot of this is about your root chakra. Not just about your root chakra, but about who you are, your Akashic records. This is also about, your identity, who you're becoming. Okay? Pile 2. Dance for life and love. So what I am seeing here, there's an opening, there's an entrance to a new path, okay? You have someone who has been really trying to get your attention, and they're going to make themselves known in February. This person's about 5'8", you guys. I am getting a little bit on the shorter side. This person is about 5'6", 5'7". I am getting a lot of clumsiness, so they're nervous around you. This person's going to be very nervous. I am getting brown hair. I'm getting someone who's a little bit on the olive side, okay? Name starting with a C. This person has a very big future ahead of them. I am getting business here, entrepreneurship, something about maybe being an accountant or an engineer. There's some serious work ethic here with this person. And a lot of you are on this path and you're really enjoying your journey. You know, you're really enjoying who you are. You're really enjoying who you're becoming, and they want your attention, okay? First thing, fresh into February, you have someone here really focused on you, okay? They're really focused on, how can I be of service to you? We have, you deserve love. A lot of you guys, the weight on your legs are representative of the healing that needs to be done. So you are being gifted with an opportunity of a very sweet, sweet person in your life, but someone who is also very hurt. Like, I'm getting, this person has been through war themselves, okay, in matters of love. So we do have, you deserve love. So you have been working on your self-esteem. However, the weight that you're carrying, pile 2, some of you guys are seeing this person for the first time, walk up to you, they're going to give you all their love, or they're going to profess some love, and I am getting, you know, this person wants to show off, or they would, I'm hearing they would give you their last dollar. But the feminine here, you are also very hurt. I'm getting scars in your left hand, okay? Your masculine has never loved someone as much as they love you, is what I'm hearing. And if it's not that way right now, this is where it's headed. This is powerful. It's a movement, you guys. The feminine here, you are feeling a bit weighed down from your past. So this may be hard on you. More than anything, it may be a little bit more challenging. We do have retreat. What's going on in love for you, pile 2? I am getting a full moon here with beautiful, beautiful blue orbs orbiting. So there's a level of expansion and truth, okay? Really speaking your truth here, really allowing truth to happen. A soulmate in reverse, wow. Some of you, this person is a karmic, or they are a twin flame. It could be a soulmate. But when I see this, I think of someone who someone here is blocking the intensity. This could be you. This is a new love. You know, I always believe that sometimes, you know, our Creator, He really likes to kind of provoke a big change in us by testing us, you know, saying, okay, you've asked for love. Are you ready for it? This is what He's asking you as we move into February. I'm going to give you a love of a lifetime. Are you ready for it? You know, right now, what I'm seeing here is this person is not fully healed. They're not fully ready, per se, for a deep love. But this person wants something with you. And what I see here, you are actually healing them by showing them the way. A lot of you guys have been very expressive about your pain to this person, or they know about you, but they've been hiding in the bush. This person is hiding in the bushes, honey. Okay, they are hiding in the bushes because they're ready to, I'm ready to reveal my true feelings. This person wants to tell you how they feel. Wow, look at that. This is someone, again, the unknown becoming known. This person wants you to know who they really are. And I am getting someone who's very insecure about their height. So maybe you guys have to work this out. Let's see what's coming up in love for you as we move into February. This is intense. And I'll tell you why. They're cords from the past, you guys. I want you to heal them. Because if you are ready for love, you have to awaken to the growth that these lessons have brought you. Okay, give yourself time to grow. Give yourself time to really heal. So what's going on here in February for love for pile 2? This is the feminine here. You have this beautiful offer. I feel some of you guys have been asking for love. And here it is. There's someone who's very interested. Okay, this person, they may not show you, I am getting a vision, they may not show you all their cards right away. They may hide a little bit. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's coming up in love for you in February? Wow, you guys. This person really, it's like I am getting a cycle though. There's something here that's cyclical. There's something here that's karmic a little bit. So maybe that's what I'm getting from the soulmate in reverse. For some of you, this person doesn't want to see. It's like they may want to come towards you, but the offer is casual. And a lot of you may know that. The feminine here, you are in your power. Because these boulders, it's like you're carrying a lot of weight. Some of you are very knowledgeable and you're like, look, I know what this is. And I'm not going to get played. This person hasn't really expressed their love, but they're going to. Oh, they're going to, honey. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, this connection. Some of you guys are learning how to balance your give and take with your person or with people that you love. You are no longer going to be in connections that are one-sided. A lot of you guys are saying, okay, it sounds good, the gift of the gab, but where is the effort? Six of Pentacles in reverse is about an imbalanced give and take. This is something that you guys are learning as well. How do you give? How do you pour your cup? Like, how do you give back to yourself, okay? So pile 2. Pile 2 in love, February. Something's going on in November, you guys. You may be dealing with the Scorpio as well, but I'm getting like news, like this connection. Something happened in November that revealed a lot of who they were. Wow. 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's something going on in terms of a pushback. It's the feminine. You are not really happy about this person coming back so late. Maybe they took their sweet time and now you're like, I don't think so. I think I'll pass. Wow. Yeah. Some of you guys, I really have to say, you're going to have a second chance with someone from the past, but you're not having it. It's almost like they added weight to your legacy is what I'm hearing. Like they were more of a burden. I'm so sorry to say it like that. Maybe this person who has been hiding, you know, they never confessed their love. They never gave you love, you guys. And in February, they're going to come back. And a lot of you are just like, I have other offers to visit right now. And you look very, very elegant, very gorgeous. Some of you guys are following your heart, but you're also following the moon, you see? Instead of following, you know, maybe I'm getting almost like you're going to have one person from the past, one person that you're going to develop a connection with. But either way, a lot of you are looking away. You know why? Because you guys are tired. You're like, how much more? The Ten of Swords. How much more? Judgment. A renewal. I really want to tell you guys that you're going to find the love of your life, but the reality is you have 2 people coming in, one person from the past not telling you, you know, it's almost like they want to come back, but some of you guys are just like, what about this weight that you added to my legacy? What about the pain that you've caused back in November or back how many ever months? You know, there's something very clear about your path here in love, pile 2. And some of you guys are just like, let's revisit that another time when you're ready to give to this legacy. And I say legacy because when a masculine gives to you, they are giving to your legacy, okay? And if they are not giving now, you do have a Pisces as well coming up for you in February, okay? This person is a little more artistic. They are very romantic, but I'm getting two people who are still, they still need to heal. So why don't we get one more and see what is your advice? What's your advice from the ancestors and from your guides? Death in reverse. What's the advice, pile 2? Temperance. Some of you guys, the advice is to let go of the expectation of love right now. And yeah, this person can come back and they can tell you they love you. They can tell you all these beautiful things, but you're being asked to be clear. Be okay with going at it alone. The Hermit is about inner reflection, solitude, being okay with finding the purpose of your life right now. And I'll tell you why. The weight that you're carrying right now on your feet, it's not for you. It's like this is the focus. You don't want to enter 2021 with this huge weight on your back, okay? And they're saying you have to let go. You have to let something die before you can invite new love in. Yeah? Super intense, you guys. I love it. I love it. It feels good. Feels very good. Clear your mind. My guides are saying clear your mind or change your perspective about something. Pile 3, shall we? Pile 3. Let's talk. Let's see. I'm having a vision of growing sunflowers here. Your love in February is going to be abundant, but not just abundant, but abundant in self-love and self-growth. This is about the sun. There's a beautiful level of shine here, you guys. If you have been feeling as if you're lacking love in your life, the sun god Ra, is a reminder of who you are and who you're becoming. We have, wow, I can't make this up, El Sol, deserved reward and purpose. So, something my therapist used to always tell me is the more I climb the ladder of personal achievement, of personal success, the more I'm going to feel better about the man that I choose in my life. Okay? And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because a big part of our solar growth, a big part of our sunflower growth, okay, revolves around our achievements, our personal independence, and who we are. The more we feel better about who we are, the more we are happy with being alone, and the more we are happy with choosing someone who can elevate us. Believe it or not, if we are choosing people who are not fully capable in life, there's a part of ourselves that we're mirroring here. In February, there's something being illuminated for you, pile 3. And you know what I see? A lot of you guys are being guided by the legacy of a dragon totem. Some of you guys have a very strong connection to the ethers and the earth plane. You're very mystical, you're very mystic, you're powerful, your magic is powerful, your legacy is powerful. Your ancestors are present and they're saying, do not dim. Because a lot of you come from royalty, and guess what? When your ancestors come from royalty, we do not, and I say we because my ancestors are as well. We do not just choose what washes ashore. But that comes with personal power. And this is what you guys are learning about yourself. As we move into Me, Myself, and I, Lavender, as we move into February, you guys are learning who you really are. You're learning your power. Me, myself, and I. And when I think of lavender, you guys, this is about peace, your inner calm. There's something in your life that you're doing that is going to get you noticed by a lot of people. You're going to have a lot of people wanting to date you. But the person that deserves you is a person who can see your power and not dim you. You know, there's a quote. There's a most recent quote or a meme that I loved. I think it was a quote. It's not my quote, FYI. It was something about society or men constantly tell women to have a self-esteem or to feel good about themselves. And then when they do, they say, calm down. A lot of you guys are not going to calm down as we move into February. A lot of you guys are saying, and if you don't know, you're going to know. February is your rise. A lot of you are Leo, Sag, Aries. I'm getting a Cancer. I'm getting Libra, Virgo. Strong solar power here. This energy reminds me of, it's like that push, that nudge that you needed. Because who you are and who you're becoming and what you're growing in your garden, a lot of people are going to want. Your guides are saying, take your time to choose. Take your time to choose, because who you are, you will not be taking whatever washes ashore. So we have warrior spirit. This is why. A love like this, a love who understands how many wars you've been through, is going to take time. Not everyone can love someone who has power. It takes a very, takes a very strong man to see a woman, and I'm using just traditional genders, you guys, but masculine, feminine, it takes a very strong man in my eyes to love a woman with power and not be threatened by that. This is what you're changing, and it's not about minimizing, okay? This is what you're changing in your legacy. You are teaching yourself that you do not need to get yourself this small, right? Because we're taught to sit in the car and we're like, yeah, and then tell us what, right? Very traditional. If you are in a, heterosexual connection or partnership, if not, this is still very relevant. I still feel we all take on a role, depending on our background, depending on where we come from. So in my experience, coming from a Latin background, there was always a minimizing of who I am, because if it wasn't the man in power, if it wasn't the man in control, I wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to be encouraged. I had to minimize and silence myself. And you know where that got me? Pretty damn resentful. So you guys are learning polarity. You guys are learning that there's a distinct energy between making yourself small and being maybe a part of a specific generation here. Listen, we all have We all have our own representation of what love is. Whether we're gay, we're straight, bisexual, it doesn't matter. We all have a specific idea of the way we want to be loved. We have a love language, and we have perspective, and we have schemas, meaning what we saw growing up with our parents, right? What was the dynamic between mom and dad? Was there a mother? Was there a father present? A lot of this takes hold of our brain, and we don't even realize it, okay? So what's happening in love February for pile 3? This is really intense, you guys, and I'll tell you why. Because you're going to feel so good about who you're becoming. No one is going to minimize you anymore, and you will not be silenced. And you're okay with being alone, because where you are, no one's given you anything. You've grown it yourself. So love. Pile 3. Heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. For yourself, love for you, February, for yourself in reverse. Stay optimistic in reverse. And then we have wedding in reverse. Wow. I think I need to take a sip. Wow. Some of you guys, you're going to free yourself from something that's very karmic. You guys are saying, listen, I'm not going to do it. Or you recently have, and you're not talking about it anymore. It's like, you guys, I'm getting, I am getting, moving into February, your perspective is going to change because of your power, your inner power. There's going to be a lot of, I learned my lesson there, so what now? Okay? I am getting a Leo here that's going to come towards you. If you guys are a Leo, great, but I am getting a Leo. I'm also getting a Virgo, and I'm also getting a Pisces. There's an energy here of people wanting to be with you, more than one person, because you are being choosy. You are not just allowing whatever to come towards you. You're giving yourself the opportunity to say, I have a choice. And you are no longer going to be in this hamster wheel of chasing after something that isn't for you. Because guess what? Your ancestors don't want that for you anyway. So what's coming towards you in love? Pile 3, February. You guys are putting something to rest, and I feel this was a big part of your book. Something about being silenced. You're not going to be silenced anymore. 9 of Swords in reverse. This person was a big part of your life. This person taught you karma, meaning they taught you how to break free from your own karmic patterns, from your past life energies. They taught you a lot about yourself. And they're continuing to teach you about your rise. So let's go ahead and see here. Pile 3. What's coming towards you in love? Some of you guys are really healing, okay? But you're actively kind of nonchalant about love. Maybe some Aquarius rising here, or an Aquarius ascendant, I should say, an Aquarius moon. You are incredibly, it's like love is there for you, but you are not actively pursuing it. You're not actively making yourself small for it. We have the Sun. What did I say? You guys, this was the vision. You are the Sun. You have a Leo here. What's coming towards you? And a lot of people are going to want to date you, and you're going to have several choices, but it's your spirit. Something about your spirit needs to be kind of looked at or healed, okay? Pile 3. Wow. The Hierophant. Oh my gosh, you guys. Some of you are going to be with someone who is incredibly fixed. I am getting an energy of meeting someone here who's going to teach you. The card fell, so I don't want to disturb it. It fell over there for a reason. So this for me is representation of it being off the books. The fact that this card fell, the Hierophant, I love the Hierophant. It's my favorite tarot. Mixed here with the Two of Swords, really representing spiritual growth, ascension. This person is a Taurus, Virgo, or they are a Leo, Sag, Aries, but they're teaching you a lot about yourself, your inner wisdom. Okay? And they may come off a little bit guarded. You are going to be dealing with someone who is interested in learning you. Very interested in learning you. Very interested in learning maybe spirituality with you. For some of you, they're a part of an institution, so they have to make a choice with you. For instance, if you guys are religious, maybe this person is into magic or vice versa. Who's coming towards you? Wow. This person that, you know, I feel it's almost like you're going to have someone here fall in love with you, and they're very fearful of your power. This person is really religious, you guys, for whatever reason. It could be their own occult energy, or they're into the dark, or whatever it is. You know, they could be Christian and you're not. There's a lot of fear about this duality as well. Some of you guys represent this maternal energy, and this is what they're fearful of, your peace. Who's coming towards you in February? Wow, this is intense. This is a movement. Pile 3, this is a movement. So I'll say, I am getting a legacy here. This is a legacy. Leo, Sag, Aries, this person is going to want a traditional life with you. They're going to want marriage. They're going to want money with you. But you know, it's the best part. You guys already have it. So you have self-fulfillment. You have everything that you need. So this person's coming into a situation where they're wondering, how are we going to grow together if you're already fulfilled, you know? So, you know, they're going to be very, there's going to be a lot of subtly telling you how they feel, but they feel blocked because of an institution, their religion, or their beliefs. Something here is blocking them, but you guys, whoever this person is, there's going to be more than one person. You are standing like a gazelle, like a beautiful, radiant feminine. Look at that. It's like, who doesn't want you? Because you know what? A lot of you have been so focused on yourself. You're like, what? What are you bringing to the table? This person is going to offer you money. They're going to offer you happiness. But it's all going to come with the way you step forward in your power. Because although they want to offer you this, there's a lot of fear around their beliefs. So you guys are going to have to get through some challenges here. Be careful, because for some of you, this person does want to get you pregnant right away. There's no denying. They want pregnancy. They want family with you. But it's almost like, you know, when, for instance, Katie Holmes and what's his name, Tom Cruise, this whole Scientology thing, it's kind of like this, right? It's like maybe there's something that's very rigid here, and some of you guys are going to have to make a decision, because this is more about lifestyle. You guys are very different. This could be a twin flame. You guys are very different from each other, so you're going to have to make a decision. It's you. Because what I'm seeing here is they have it all for you, okay? But what they don't really know, there's a fear. your beloved does not give in to you. That's the issue. They do not, it's like this person does not compromise because there's a lot of ego. It's like my way or the highway kind of energy, you know? You guys might have to think about that. So what is your outcome here? February in love. This is intense. You guys are shining. Whatever it is that you're doing, honey, you will be shining as we move into February. It's going to be all you. And yeah, you know, your guides are saying, don't forget to heal yourself in the process and remember who you are. Everyone wants you. Who doesn't want you? Remember who you are. One more. Four of Cups. Some of you may meditate, and while you're meditating on love in February, you're going to have several people drop off their cups in front of you. You know, they're saying before you jump at a cup, look at all your options. Don't get persuaded by the big temptation right in front of you. Take a moment, close your eyes, and really weigh out your options. The Four of Cups is also about contemplation and inner wisdom and growth from love, okay? Mwah. Thanks so much, my loves. Bye.